to A Race Down Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news. We're your hosts,
Lydia,
Cassandra,
and Vanessa
Johnson.
You didn't say Johnson.
Sorry. I was thinking. Forgetting what I was supposed to be doing.
We missed a race already. Sorry.
What were you saying? Oh yeah, we missed a video.
Yes, we did. Sorry.
Our first video of the year. It's been a crazy week. Midterms, school stuff,
Zoom.
exhaustion.
I hate Zoom.
Church.
I like it in some ways.
Yep.
But in other ways, I hate it.
So basically, we're making Jared an excuse for being lazy. Last week was really, really busy. We managed to get a quickie video out.
Yes.
For a pre-race last week, but just the post-race, it just wasn't going to happen.
Are we not doing
Blaney won,
questions?
right? Blaney won? Blaney won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we doing whiteboard questions?
We are not doing whiteboard questions today because we have a lot to talk about with the dirt track.
Do we?
Yes. Yeah. I have 10 drivers outside the top 10, ma'am.
Do you like my new phone case?
Okay, let's not hit anybody or break phones. Focus.
Focus. Focus.
Alright, so the race this week is the race we've been looking forward to all off-season, all season. It is the Bristol dirt track race. And today was going to be awesome. There was going to be 4 heat races for the truck race, 4 heat races for the qualifying for the cup race, then the truck race in the evening, and then it rained.
Yes.
And it was amusing for about a lap and a half because they ran around the track and there was a bunch of mud that split up on front of everybody. The windshields and spilt.
Spilt.
On topic.
There's a bunch of mud covering the grills and basically it was going to overheat the engines. The drivers couldn't see. I don't know why they didn't put windshield wipers. I mean, even if it's dry and it's just dust, you would think you'd want windshield wipers.
Yeah.
So those were the truck heats. And then it kept raining. So they canceled everything. The truck race is now scheduled to run after the cup race tomorrow, which I think is pretty cool because I really think the truck race is going to be more entertaining, especially on this track.
Right.
But anyway, moving on, let's take a look at what we know with minimal practice and 0 qualifying going into this race. So it is the Food City Dirt Race. I didn't put that up, but yeah. They turned Bristol into a dirt track, so this should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We finally had some decent stage ratios set for this. It's going to be 75 laps, and then the second stage was going to end on lap 150, and then the total race length was going to be 250. Well, they made changes following this thing, and now we're looking at these stage lengths.
And
Stage 1 ends at lap 100.
Cautions
Every 50 laps. So we have 5 stages of 50 laps in length.
Pretty much.
Just 2 of those don't get you any points.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not super happy about that, but also it's a dirt track, so everyone's going to be going everywhere anyway.
I'm sure they have good reasons for doing things.
But this is the same NASCAR crowd that didn't put windshield wipers on the cars when you're going to a dirt track. Why would you not? Like, they didn't think any of this through, it seems like. So, anyway. We'll see how that turns out.
Yep.
But that last stage is hardly 50% of the race. Here's your starting lineup. Larson's up top, and there has been no qualifying, so this is the same stuff. Did they set it? I don't know if they set it maybe by practice times. I looked, and it seemed like they might have, but I also couldn't tell.
No, I don't think so. Because I see... I watched a bit of the practice,
okay,
and
I was working.
like Byron was up there pretty high, and
okay.
down, yeah.
So this is likely the same way they've been setting up starting order from the beginning of the season.
There's a
qualifying.
chance, but yeah.
Anyway, so we're not sure is the answer to that. That's kind of the point of this whole video is we don't know what's going on. Who do you want to highlight in the top 10, folks?
Byron and 8th.
I'll do Blaney.
In 3rd.
I'm going to highlight Bowman because he is a dirt track guy.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't see him.
He's somebody to watch.
Yeah,
Larson
NASCAR.com
obviously
really been
is
hyping
one.
up Christopher Bell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yep, Larson is one to really, really watch. He's got a lot of dirt experience, especially this year. He's been running a lot of dirt tracks, and when NASCAR was on, well,
Yeah.
when he was on probation or whatever you want to call it from NASCAR, he was running dirt races.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, outside the top 10, we have a lot of people
My
that I wanted to
goodness.
note.
Hello.
So, basically all of these guys, with the exception of McDowell and Elliott, are people to watch on dirt tracks. And
McDowell is kind of. He
yeah,
was doing pretty well in practice.
yeah, but he's a stock car guy. So
That's true.
it doesn't mean that they don't have any dirt track experience. Like Elliott's got some dirt track experience, just not a ton. But yeah, Stenhouse is one to watch. Bell is really one to watch. Those last, the last four. Ty Dillon does not have a ride this year, but he is coming in because he's come up from dirt, so he's one to watch. And then Golubic, Wyndham, and Marlar are all...
That sounds like a law firm.
It does, doesn't it? Golubic, Wyndham, and Marlar are all dirt track guys. Two of them are from Sprint, and one of them is from...
I don't know.
Dang it. See, I love dirt track racing, but I haven't kept up with it. I watch motocross occasionally, but so I don't really know what's going on. But Marlar is a 2018 champion from late model dirt track, which if you watched some of the heats, pretty sure that the late model cars are the ones with kind of the funky and the weird slant on there.
Yeah.
That they were having to come out and pack the track. I'm pretty sure that's the late model. So Marlar would be a champion in those cars from 2018, if I'm not mistaken.
The late models are if TIE fighters were cars.
So, anyway, those are some guys that are coming that don't race NASCAR. They're coming because it's dirt track. And then Ty Dillon is coming for the dirt track because he doesn't have a ride. Yeah, Taylor Reddick also dirt. He's one to watch. Chase Briscoe is really one to watch on.
That sounded like a really bad insult.
Which wasn't.
A really poor insult.
Oh, okay.
Tyler Reddick also dirt.
So, that's what we're looking at for starting lineup. Yeah. fun
You
stuff.
want to guess?
It's really anyone's game.
Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Especially with like
especially no qualifying.
qualifying.
And I saw something where Larson was expected to go straight to the rear, and I don't know if that's because he did some car modification or something. I had no time to read the article.
I only act uninterested because you always hijack my train of thought.
Oh boy.
I was gonna say, how many years ago do you think that I found out motocross wasn't motocross? Or wasn't motorcross?
1.
Actually 2.
Okay.
Okay, here are our predictions for the dirt race.
I almost flipped to 42.
Yeah.
Oh, he's such the obvious choice, but I want to go out on a limb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Bell. I
Yeah.
honestly think he's probably gonna end up in a wreck, but if he doesn't, he should do pretty well.
Well, anybody could end up in a wreck, and that's... Yeah.
Byron's also, like, he was doing really well in practice, so.
He also won the iRacing.
And he won the iRacing. Yeah. Which, they do a pretty good job of translating, like, actual motion, you
Basically,
know?
to practice, they were having
It's
these
basically like a
drivers run
simulation.
the iRacing simulation.
Not quite, yeah.
But
not
real
quite as-
close.
yeah.
I'm going Larson too. He's just had so much practice on dirt lately, and he's starting in the top position. I can't see if he manages to stay out of a wreck. I think he's probably the best bet. Bell is a really good bet too, though.
Yes.
Outside of that, I know nothing.
I'm going to pick Byron. He's probably the Edwards of 2016.
I'm gonna go with Byron too. I think it'd be cool for him to win on dirt. I do want Elliott to win and lock himself in, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go Byron. I know Byron's
my
already
nose
locked
is
in.
itching,
Congratulations.
for the record.
I would not be mad at seeing Elliott in there either. or Bowman for that matter. I mean, he's a dirt guy, but anyway. Can I help you? Stop! So annoying. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
Nope.
What if it rains tomorrow?
Then
Sadness.
I'm gonna die.
hope it doesn't rain tomorrow.
Yeah, I better not.
I hope something comes up, so I'm on Zoom next week.
I am excited because the
I'm
truck
getting the
race is
pudding in the
actually
mail.
after the cup race. Who do we watch in the truck race? Who do you guys know? I know Haley Deegan for dirt track.
Ben Rhodes.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
There's a lot of guys in truck that are dirt.
There are a lot of
drivers.
cup
I
racers
just
that are
don't
going to
know their
race.
names.
There are a lot of cup
There are
drivers
cup
that are going down
drivers.
to the truck race.
They went
Which is
to try
funny
and
because
do
they went for
practice.
practice, but now they're going to be running after the cup race.
That's great.
I wonder if you can pull out. Like, if they're like, nah, I just want to go home.
Maybe.
I'm guessing you
I think
could,
that'd be a really
but
poor
that'd be,
sportsmanship move.
yeah, that'd be rude to the team that gave you a ride.
And they also probably signed contracts for the things.
So that'll be funny. We're going to have some cup racers who are going to go.
Yeah.
go
I know
back
Truex
and-
is in there. He's one to watch too.
Harvick was in there because he was in the first heat that tried to go out and run for a lap and a half. And he was one of the ones that got clay all over his windshield. And he was like, I've never been so confused in a race car in my life.
I have no idea who's
Good.
good at dirt because Larson always goes down and wins Eldora.
Yeah. Right, exactly. And that's where I'm like, I think Larson's going to be the one to beat.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I'm just throwing Bell out because I need to gain ground
But
somewhere.
also, if he goes to the back of the field, that's
high
what-
chance he's going to be in a wreck.
Yeah, you're probably going to get wrecked. So, okay. I think that about wraps us up. Any other comments?
We're not doing whiteboard questions for sake of time.
Right. Because we figured
That
we had a
day
lot
we're
of I don't knows to say about the dirt track. So
Right.
we'll bring back whiteboard questions next week.
Yes.
But if you've got any suggestions for questions you'd like us to put in our lovely Kleenex box, let us know.
We can get a cover for it.
Yeah, it's only been 4 years and coming. Okay.
Don't play with the tripod leg.
I'm not.
Are we finished here?
Yes, we are.
So we're excited for the Bristol Dirt Track race. By the time that goes up, it'll probably be today that you're watching this
Yes.
video, realistically. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Race No Memory Lane, your go-to source for unbiased NASCAR news. Can I help you? What was this?
Peace out.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I thought you were saying your go-to source for unbiased. Oh boy.
Stop talking.